Welcome back to Derby Date Night and the Cornament of Champions. This is it. This is the one for all the marbles, the big kahuna, the meat and potatoes, the championship game between Kentucky's Vette City Vixens and Alaska's Denali Destroyers. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Can we call it the Aki game, the AKKY?
AKKY? Oh, for Alaska and Kentucky, Aki.
The Aki game?
The Aki game. I would try to do geography, but I know Kentucky's south and Alaska is west. Way west. Especially as somebody who grew up in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I do know where Alaska is. But looks like we have a bunch of people rooting for everybody in the chat.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's see, I got working from 600 miles away on Kodak Island, Alaska. Proud of Denali Destroyers. Have fun. Go VCRD. Love Poison. Let's go Ottenson. Go Denali Destroyers. Let's go number 717. Vette City Sweep. We will see. Go Scarlet and Micro. Denali. Let's go Vette City. Let's go. Go Grim and Discord. Let's go Denali. Go. Oh my gosh. It is like neck and like it is Vette
awesome.
City Denali, Vette City Denali, Vette City Denali in this chat. This is crazy.
I agree with Athena. Nobody told me either that there was going to be meat and potatoes.
Oh yeah, it's not Vette City It's not Vette City Vixens. Sorry. Reminder, Aria, this is a B team tournament. We have B teams. This is Vette City Venom. Kayak like kayak. Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, there you go.
K-Y-A-K. Yeah, K-Y-A-K. Kayak.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
This is the kayak. Who's going to flip it and who is going to sail to victory? Row.
Row.
But you don't row when you make this motion. This is row. This is sailing.
No, that's dabbing. Well, it's kind of a half
What
dab.
am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. No, don't do that.
This is the you know the guy who makes himself look all tough.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
I was thinking about the.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking, but it's all good.
What's the guy called? It's a statue.
Yeah,
it's the guy who's
this,
he's going like this, and he's like, it's an athletic statue.
Thor. It's like kind of Thor type thing.
Okay.
Except
Regardless.
you work out too much.
What?
Unless you work out too much, then you're real Thor.
Thor. Oh, they're flossing. I haven't seen flossing in a long time. I guess we're.
I know you missed it yesterday.
They're flossing.
Slam was doing it yesterday on the line and looking at you while you were talking and something, and she was like, dang it. Turned around. She was hoping you'd put the camera on her.
Yeah. Carl from Alaska, you missed a great game between Cornfed and South Bend. Definitely worth the rewatch, but right now you are joining us for the very beginning of Vette City Venom versus Denali Destroyers, and that whistle means we have begun the game. Aperture Laps jamming for Venom and Raleigh Reed for dang it, I started it wrong.
Straight off the hop. There's your one.
I've been practicing all day. Raleigh Reed, who sent us a card, the whole team sent us a card, and Raleigh put quotation marks around their name. Raleigh Reed. And I love that Alaska's being such a good sport with all the things we were saying yesterday. And that lead jammer is going to go 2-1, Raleigh Reed.
The Aperture was inches from being out and got knocked and recycled just at the last second.
Thank you. It is getting hot in here. What? Why is no one moving? Like literally, no one is moving.
At its best.
Oh, defense at its very best. Aperture Laps is through and will be chasing it down. Raleigh, who is in the pack and hits those hips, and Denali gets on the board first. All right, before we get too far into things, can we look at the rosters, Sirius? I was too fast on that one. Maybe while you're looking for the rosters, I can talk to you about who the officials are. In this very last game, we have got Lethal Lens, Phoenix, Kyle, Crocodile, Momentum Mori, Snaps, Accelerator, Wishbone Breaker, Higgs Bosom, Melody Mayhem, Dirt Diggler, Scotchy Scott, Robin Daggers, Yoshi Rolling, Galvatron, Novocaine, Anklebiter, Cantrip, and in his 1000th game, as marked by the balloons in the penalty box, Kill C Grabber. And you also saw the rosters, so I got you everything you needed during that break. Leaper jamming for Denali, and slip happens for Vette City. Leaper tries to take the inside and gets pushed to the in. Slip happens is somewhere in the back. Getting some help from the pivot. Big City Slam trying to clear out a space. Slip Happens almost getting through, stays up on those toe stops, and is going to be your lead jammer for Vette City. Leaper getting some offense, has to get past Big City Slam. And out of control, that gets pulled back into the pack there. And we stopped again, same spot. I think there's Velcro on the floor right there. It's just stopping them. Was the star passed? The
Looks
star
like
was
it, yeah.
passed to, except for Leaper got a directional. I don't know if Leaper got the directional as jammer. Okay, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
Semi-automatic
Yep.
took the star, and Leaper is in the box as a blocker. There is your second roster. Sorry, we only got through the one roster. So here is your second roster for this championship game. The winner of this game wins not only just so many things they're going to win. They're going to win a big corn cob that Eric has brought and made, and it's awesome, and everybody wants it because it has legs and it looks adorable. There's also oh my gosh, these trophies that are made of actual skates that have been spray painted silver and gold for the first and second place. And they also win, I mean, the most important thing, I think, bragging rights.
That's the best.
Uh-huh. Kimmy S'more for Vette City is going to be your lead jammer. Tiny Danzer is jamming for Denali and is able to slip through and get out of the pack as Kimmy S'more in the pack gets all 4 points and calls the jam. Slip Happens Mama is in the chat. Well, hello, Slip Happens Mama. There is your Kelsey Grammer. You can kind of see that gold balloon that says 1,000 games. Wow.
That's insane.
And we may have donated some of our balloons as well and told you about it, chat. So this is called an uncomfortable amount of attention. So maybe during every break we go to Kelsey Grammer and just focus on Kelsey. 1,000 games is pretty dang cool. Oh, Genderbender's watching on a giant TV. I love that so much. This Derby Day Night really is meant to be watched. I know you can watch it on an iPad or a phone, but get it on your big TV. That's what it is. That's what we love if you have the opportunity. Buns and Roses is lead. Rolly, who I'm going to try not to call Raleigh again, is getting a penalty for a track cut and is going to be sitting for high block, and is going to be sitting for 30 seconds. Buns and Roses is through for 4 points for Vette City.
Yeah, so if you see my mom in the chat when she's watching, if they're at home watching, they're watching on my dad's like 90-some-inch TV.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty cool.
Your mom, Purple Tsunami, and Purple Tsunami know that I have purple in my hair now? You've got to tell her.
I will tell her.
Yeah, you got to tell her. We match. Buns and Roses through for another 4. Rolly is out of the box. Great awareness on Vette there to pull back so that Rolly can't just enter the pack immediately, and pulling Rolly back there. Rolly has got 4 blockers from Denali. No, not Rolly. Sorry, Buns and Roses has 4 blockers from Denali, just holding her down. Buns and Roses is not finding any space, but is pushing forward. Yep, these lines for these jammers. If you're going to get through in this game, I think you're going to have to be able to get through on an outside or an inside line. Avoiding a hit from Discord at the end there. Rolly gets through for another, or Buns and Roses. Nope, Rolly. This is the 12th game that I've announced today, and words are hard.
I'm still laughing at all the people who crawl in front of us.
There's Kelsey. Oh, look at Kelsey Grammer being. Oh, you're laughing at the people who crawl in front of us? Why?
Because, the camera that most of the time that's on when they're doing that stuff is
right.
Quite a bit taller than they think it is.
No, but do you know why they're crawling,
it's not
Eric?
super high.
They're not crawling because of the camera. They're crawling because of us.
Well, everybody
They're
seems
trying to be polite and not get in front of us.
But they seem to do it nicely and not in mid-jam.
Yes.
So it still doesn't make any sense. It's like, you're good, go.
Fun fact about Buns and Roses, they played for Nashville for 20 years ago. No. Are you serious? Thriller J says, oh my God, Kelsey, congrats on 1,000 games. Yes, Kelsey looks very festive, doesn't he? Are you really going to put it on Kelsey during every 30? You said, Serious
Yep,
goes, I
Sirius
thought
is-
you said an uncomfortable amount of attention. Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
I'm liking the buy-in on the uncomfortable amount of attention.
Why
we need to
is
stick with that.
Buns and Roses in the box now? What happened?
Not sure.
Well, it says right here in the box for illegal contact.
Yeah, maybe it was a late hit.
Oh, got to get that inhaler. Inhalers are important. One time when we
Yes.
were playing in a B-team tournament, I have a pulse oximeter, and all of us decided to, after really, really big jams, we all would put the pulse oximeter on to see where we were at. Guess what? None of us had a lot of lung capacity. we were all not breathing well, but it was really funny because the pulse oximeter became like our toy for the weekend. She jumped. What do you mean she jumped, Batty? Illegal,
did
did she
she
jump
jump
at the
into somebody?
end and jump into someone? Mike Some Noise says that's about as emotive as Kelsey ever looks.
Yeah, leaping contact, I guess, technically is illegal contact.
Yeah,
so.
Buns and Roses does not look like she played for Nashville 20 years ago. Buns and Roses looks like maybe.
I'm
Yeah.
not good at this game.
Yeah, no, Buns and Roses does not. Buns and Roses looks young. That's all I have to say. Not 20 years ago.
I will never be a carnival worker doing the guess your age booth because I am horrible.
Okay, we got Grieve with this power jam for Denali. Grieve was not a main
No.
jammer yesterday, so I'm excited to watch Grieve as a jammer.
She's doing what it takes.
Yeah, getting lead jam. That's exactly what you want to do is get lead jammer. Thriller J says, we missed you in Indy yesterday. I missed you. I always love seeing you, Thriller J. You were at the Race City game officiating and hit 200 games. Congratulations,
Nice.
Thriller J.
Good
What
job.
is the thing that you get for 200 games?
Yeah, I forget.
I always need to be reminded on these. Ooh, a little bit of a slip and a fall.
I know one of them was a cape.
Grieve is currently on a scoring pass. Buns and Roses gets out of the box and gets through. That was an initial pass, though, so no points to be scored yet for Denali, and that jam will be called. Venom at 20 and Denali at 4. I can't. Serious, you're making me laugh so much right now.
I love it.
Instead of the lineup, we are just doing an
love
uncomfortable
it.
amount of attention.
No, this is amazing.
Oh, and a wow and a head nod is what you get at 200. Wow.
Is it? When do you get your? I've seen a couple people get their.
Isn't it cape at
capes.
400?
Is it? I have no idea.
I think a cape might be 4. You thought she was a young 20-something when she joined Vette City. We were wrong about Buns and Roses. Buns. I would like to know Buns' facial care routine. Like, what kind of moisturizer is Buns using? Athena, you had a bench staff member that had inhalers across their chest like a bandolier.
I've seen it. I saw.
Here you go. Inhaler for you. Inhaler for you.
I saw somebody who was a bench staff with a person in it looked like a holster, like a belt full of shotgun shells almost, but it was all inhalers.
I've seen that with like little liquor bottles. They're both fun. They both help you out. Aperture Laps is the lead jammer for Vette City on Death's Rose. Jamming for Denali has found, is that the menace? Nope, it's Queen of Hearts, who's also a menace, because Queen of Hearts is the teacher of Discord, who is my main menace.
Yeah.
But here's another menace.
Senior menace.
The senior menace, Queen of Hearts.
Let's do that.
Oh, look at that bridging. That is how you do the bridging. Go until you get the no contact, and Queen did. Queen drops contact, and on Death's Rose, oh, Queen does get an illegal contact penalty there. On Death's Rose, hi, Penny, you're so close to my face. I didn't think you were that close to me. How are you doing? You want to say hi, everybody? Here, come close to this right here, and say hi, everybody. That is Penny. That is Melody Mayhem's daughter making her Derby Date Night debut. Go tell Mom you were on Derby Date Night. Or stay with me if I'm supposed to be watching you. I don't know. What happened? I was talking to Penny.
8-4. It was just a full jam. Aperture went the full time almost. I think if they called it wasn't much when they called it off. trying to get everybody out of that box, I think, as much as they can anyway.
Yeah, 2 Denali destroyers, blockers, and Queen in the box. And Sirius, he looks like the cat. You know, the cat who ate the canary. Every time I look at Sirius, he's admiring the fact that he is cutting to the penalty box. Like, I think he's just delighted with himself right now.
I am on board with this. I love this.
It's also the IJRD penalty box. As a reminder, Indianapolis Junior Roller Derby is the reason why we have a penalty camera, and we are so grateful to them. And we get to watch them in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Until the junior. I'm so excited for this weekend. Like, the regionals is going to be so crazy. I just already know it. It's going to be a good one. Should we do a little preview video for IJR for like the regionals in Indianapolis? That could be really fun. Doing a little preview of like where the teams have been, how they've done this season so far. Oh no, Batty says, wait, Penny gets on Derby date night before me? Batty, you were gonna get on Derby date night earlier today and we couldn't find you, so now it's a thing. Battison has never been on Derby date night. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but Penny got on before you. This has become a thing now.
Yeah.
It's 12 games. This is the 12th game of 12. 100, you get not a damn thing.
Well, I like the explanation. So 300 is the Cape.
Yes. I thought it was 4. It's 3.
Yeah,
baked good at 400. Ooh. I think sometimes you get to choose the baked good depending upon your thoughts. Oh, what's happening with Queen? Is Queen getting a second penalty? Oh, why are we talking to Denali? Chat, traveling. I always say that's traveling. Sometimes I wish I knew what people were talking about.
Yeah, I think Queen picked up a second. They added a second penalty to that.
Which we kind of thought might happen.
Yep.
No, she didn't come off track to the inside. I saw her go to the outside. You don't have to exit Derby direction to go to the box, do you?
No, not Derby direction.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You can go this way. You can go whichever way you want.
No, yeah. Queen has a. Yeah, the I is the illegal procedure, and the C is the illegal contact, which is contact after the no pack was called. It's a sprint.
Or she
Raleigh.
argued.
Well, she did argue, which is what the illegal procedure probably was. It was the arguing. I didn't say it right again? Why can I not say the word roll? I love rolls. Rolls are my favorite thing at Thanksgiving, but I can't say it when it ends in an IE. I am missing one earring. I've been playing with all the things on my table, and I'm down to... There it is, thank you.
I got you.
I don't know why I keep fidgeting with everything today. I think it's caffeine. Oh, everybody's so excited for Slip. Let's go, Slip happens. Go, Slip. Slip, your family from Virginia, Texas, and South Carolina are watching. Oh, she did not exit the track and stayed on that whole apex. Thriller J, I think you saw something I didn't. And also, I love you, so you're right, Thriller J. No, serious, you're wrong. I love Thriller J, and I will agree with Thriller J and not you, even though you say the same thing.
You could say it either way, because as she went around this part of the track, she argued.
She was arguing. Anyway, we're moving on.
Yep. She's out of the box now, so it's...
Yeah, Kimmy S'more is jamming for Venom. Do you know what's going to happen, though? In about sometime in the next 24 hours, Queen is going to message me and say, Aria, here is what happened. And I'm going to get Queen's side of the story because everybody knows that I need the tea. And Queen will give me the tea. Semi-automatic took a star pass for Denali and is now the jammer. Kimmy S'more calling that jam at 42 points. Kimmy S'more knew that 42 was my favorite number, so had to call it there. I'm waving at Dirt, the 5-second penalty. You get a who's giving you a whistle? You have a whistle? No. You can whistle. Very nice job, dear. We now have in our third seat, instead of Angel, we've got Penny, who is
Penny's
how old?
Stats.
6. Our stats person is a 6-year-old now.
She's doing great.
She's doing a wonderful job. Buns and Roses is your lead jammer, but it is Leaper who's going to leap right out after and be about half a track behind Buns and Roses as these two skaters are going to race to the pack. Athena says, great scurry after taking the pass semi-automatic. Slick pass. It was a good pass. Like, I didn't even see the pass. Go Denali Destroyers. Quick hit it and quit it jam, and Slip was able to grab 2 points there. (14-44). It's not a palindrome.
Nope, it is pretty.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing my sentences for me. I appreciate it. Carl says, I can't whistle. I envy that child. Guess what, Carl? I've tried to whistle. I can make some sort of a noise, but it's not a whistle. I don't understand it. I don't know how some people can whistle and some people can't.
I can whistle about 3 different ways. I'm not messing with the audio settings and not blowing stuff out.
That is literally, that's it, right? Serious? That's about what I can do?
Yeah.
Wait, I almost got one. It's not a whistle. It's too much air. I can't figure out how to do my tongue. Oh, that was amazing, Penny. I have to curl it?
Just that
nope.
easy.
I think my tongue doesn't work for that. I think I'm doing.
You have to curl it this much.
Oh, I can't curl it that much. I can't do it. Okay, I have to talk.
Yeah, Denali with the team timeout. So you got a minute anyway. Well, you got
All
another
right.
4 seconds. Ish.
4 seconds. It takes a lot of practice. Bye. Safe travels.
Well, I've been knowing how to do it since I was 4.
You've been knowing how to do it since you were 4? Ooh, new thing to advocate for. Tournaments. Can I get on my soapbox for a second?
Sure.
You know what I'm about to say.
Yep, I do. I'm with you.
Every single one of these teams wanted to be in this championship game. Every single one of you planned to stay until the championship game. New idea. Stay through the championship game. Let's get back to old school derby. Everybody stays, everybody cheers. We have full houses at the end of the game, at the end of the tournament, and everybody is rooting for somebody in this first place game. There, I'm done. Soapbox off. Grieve is out. Aperture Laps is lead jammer, has scored 4 points and calls the jam for Vette City. What? Oh, you would use a fake. Would you like me to use a fake whistle since I can't whistle?
Like you would just use a whistle that you would put in.
Skate.
I would just use a whistle I put
Just
in
like
my
Skater
mouth.
said in the comments. That's what Fox 40s are for.
That's what Fox 40s are for. Yeah, see? You agree with us.
The funny part is I've 3D printed a few now that I want to try.
Oh, you have.
Just to see. One of them is ridiculously loud.
Rolly jamming for Denali. Did I say it right, Sirius?
Yep.
And slip happens, but the lead jammer goes to Rolly. And Denali Destroyers. I love Rolly's stride. It's beautiful. Slip happens, gets out, but Rolly is already in the pack on a scoring pass. Trying to get out around. I think Rolly got all 4 points there.
Yeah.
Bringing Denali up to 18. A little slide whistle. I like that, Bruce guy. Woo. Or a kazoo. I love that you all know, the chat knows me well enough to know that a regular whistle is not what Aria needs. Aria needs a slide whistle or a kazoo.
I don't know that a kazoo I would consider a whistle.
I can't make a kazoo noise.
That's just when you hum into it, but it has the little, that's the little thin membrane that vibrates. Yeah, it's like a buzzy sound.
Serious, I'm on game 12. You are not allowed to eye roll. The weird things that I'm doing.
Out with the lead. Just 2 steps down the
You're
one.
on 12 too? All right, Eric, you're in charge. Sirius and I are both too tired.
You're done? All right. It's not going to be pretty, but we'll get through it.
Kimmy S'more pulled to the back. Oh, a good job there. Who is that? Number 7 on Denali. Tiffinator is pulling back Kimmy S'more. Kimmy S'more is through for 4 points, bringing Vette City to 52.
Okay. Kimmy is back into getting through another round. 4 more points. 56. Increasing that lead to 34 points. Oh my gosh. Then I forgot how to breathe for a second.
Oh dear. I'm back. Don't worry. I got you.
Tiffinator, though, taking the star
Right?
pass.
Tiffinator was doing some amazing blocking, and now Tiffinator's the jammer.
Yep.
Kimmy S'more grabbing another 4 points for Vette City.
Calls it off.
All right, getting ready for another jam here. Have we used any timeouts yet? One. Vette City used one so far, looks like.
Both teams.
The box is not empty. We got one skater from each team in the box, and looks like we got 3 out. And the jammers are lined up, getting ready to start this next jam.
Well, they had a little switch there. There's 3 jammers in the box. They had a late switch. Somebody got a late call and didn't realize it.
Oh, okay. So
Vette's down to
Leaper,
2,
who only had 2 blockers to get past, Leaper does get through and gets lead jammer for Denali Destroyers, hoping to swing the momentum of this game. Buns and Roses is trying to get through that pack on initial. Beautiful whip! I hardly see
good solid whip.
an arm
Yeah,
whip. I don't see arm whips anymore. Beautiful job from Big City Slam. If you have a bingo card, how long has it been since you've checked arm whip? Everybody's whipping off jerseys nowadays.
But I'm going to tell you, Diamond is amazing at those.
Oh, yeah, Diamond
She
is.
will pull a jammer through, whether they're ready for it or not sometimes.
That was so good. It was so good. I just got distracted because my best friends are looking at me, and I need to say hi to them. You're so cute.
Yeah, Leah, this is the championship game.
I am so happy that they are here watching. Because like I told you, everybody should stay and watch the championship game.
Should.
Yep. Come back. If you're listening on your way home, turn around, come back. You're supposed to be here. On death row. This is the 3rd lead jammer in a row for Denali.
So, yeah.
Aperture Labs is chasing down On Death Rose, but On Death Rose, isn't there a junior skater named On Death Rose from Pennsylvania?
Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo. I was like, I know this name.
Yeah, Rose, she's got another year. I was just talking to her last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Leah, I feel exactly this, or Leah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It says, oh shoot, I can't believe we're at the end. I feel exactly the same. Today flew by. And that's what happens when you have 4 medal games, because these are all for like a placement.
Yeah.
So every game has just been so exciting. You saw a blocker on Athens wearing a seatbelt for whips. Oh, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's actually old school.
That's very old school.
There are some people who, because there's nothing in the rules against wearing a belt.
Nope.
So you can totally, and some people still do that.
As long as it's made out of a safe material.
Almost staying in bounds. Big City Slam with the pullback there as Slip Happens is trying to get lead. Slip Happens, what percentage of the game is Slip Happens out as jammer? Can you let me know that? I don't know if you have that stat.
Yeah, again, once I reconnect it.
Another lead jammer for Denali Destroyers, who are trying to turn these lead jammers into points. And Wooly says, here you go, here's your points.
Now, Venom is running a straight 4 jammer rotation.
Okay. I just feel like I've seen Slip a lot. Wait, Big City Slam is jamming. Was there a star pass? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. All right, is
That's
the
their
jam
first
being...
star pass.
That's the first star pass.
For Venom, yeah.
They both star passed once. Kimmy S'more has scored 25% of all of the game points, and Denali Destroyers, even though they've been lead, they have not had a multi-score jam in 8 scoring runs.
Yeah.
Do you want me to look at the penalty box, or you want me to look at Kelsey Grammer, who's in the middle?
Who's sitting in the penalty box.
Oh, dang, that's okay. So why did the jam get called? I'm confused.
Time, maybe.
No, I don't think it was to time. I don't know. Everything's going really, really fast.
Or if there was a penalty committed as they were calling it off.
Oh, that's
and
true.
The
Maybe,
jam
okay.
ref calls it off, but somebody else
Because you can
something.
successfully call it off, but then also be
still get a
called on a penalty.
Yep.
That is very true. So there's a conversation happening right now. I am noticing something that I think you might be noticing as well. Do you think it might be? I see some mouths moving a lot and some emoting. as you would say on The Sims. This is a championship game. People take being the winner of the very unserious Cornament very seriously. Every single year this happens, and I just feel like tensions might be a little high as everybody wants to do their best. They know this is the championship. They know they've got a lot of eyes on this game, all of you here in the chat, and so I think the officials could be talking about, you know what, let's tell the teams to, like, take a breath. Take a hint from South Bend. We have over 127 people in that chat watching us right now.
I know, I love
Hello to all of you.
By the way, I went back and looked, and yes, it was a call-off.
Okay, it was a call-off and then a
the
penalty.
jam ref and the people looked at it and
Okay.
said, hey, I think there was a penalty there, too.
Good to know. I mean, they're probably all trying to impress Kelsey Grammer, who is in his 1,000th game as an NSO, right?
I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, I've never been penalty box managed by Kelsey before.
Well, you know, he's supposed to get an uncomfortable amount of attention, so
He
every
should.
single one of them is thinking about Kelsey
Must
and
be.
how to impress Kelsey and not go to the box because they want him to be proud. Have I done enough for an uncomfortable amount of attention yet? Sirius says no.
Yeah, I agree.
Give me some more. Speaking of, is going to be your lead jammer for Vette City. While Rolly Reed waits in the box. After this, can we see a penalty chart, Sirius, after this jam? Give me some more coming in. Finds that inside line. Very nice job there by Denali. Number 17 on Denali. I keep saying, oh yeah, RBF. RBF and Tiffinator are out there together. That's a mother-daughter duo.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Yep.
Oh, I got a message of something I'm supposed to share during this game about, okay, Boom from Denali let me know the bench coach, Just Insane, that's a great name, Just Insane, is Tiff's husband and RBF's dad. So not only do we have a mom and a daughter, we also have a husband bench coaching. Isn't that awesome? That's super cool. I shared that at the right time. Yay! Never Mind, it's there now. Oh, okay. Never Mind is a very good album by Nirvana. You're also correct, Carl. All right, look at that. Denali Destroyers, nobody more than 2, but quite a few penalties so far. And same thing for Vette City, nobody more than 2, but a few lesser penalties.
A bit less, yeah.
Denali at 12 with Vette City at 6. Vette City has had 9 lead jams, but Denali's had 7, so they're almost equal on the lead jams here. Even though the score looks big with a 41-point spread, it is not as, I mean, this game looks really even based on the stats. The only reason this game doesn't look even is the score.
The big difference there is I think Venom's getting twice as many points per jam on average.
I think so too. And that jam gets called as we go into the next jam. Do we have, is that an empty penalty box? Oh, here we go. Here's the jam points per jam. I know you have to look really close to see the points for Denali because Denali is in the color black on here, but you can really see that the Vette City points are larger. I think the largest jam for Denali so far has been 4 points. They have not had a jam over 4 points yet.
Yeah.
So Denali is going to need to figure out how to do these multi-lap jams in order to start to catch up to Vette City's lead. Who it's going to be lead? Almost out right now is Leaper. Leaper trying to pull that pack apart at the front, gets that no pack called, and everybody else has to go back to the pack. And Leaper is going to be your lead jammer. Let's see. See, now this is what Vette City's do. Oh, Aperture Labs did not get out. So if Leaper can get through quickly, which is difficult to do with the menace that we know as Discord. Discord, I promise, because I know I'm going to announce for Discord a lot over the next few years. This will be this weekend. Discord gets to be a menace, but I'm not going to call Discord a menace after this weekend.
Oh.
I will retire it, unless Discord wants me to keep calling her a menace. If I give you a nickname ever on Derby Date Night and you say, you know what, I don't love that, just let me know. Just tell me. I only want to call you nicknames in fun and in what's it called, with fondness.
Yes.
I do it because I like ya. Wait, why are we singing OEO from Wizard of Oz?
Oh, because it's overdue.
OEO. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, whoa. Oh, we. Did you say no? Serious?
No, yeah.
There's something about that score chart that reminds you of the movie Inception. Really? I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh, the up and down, like, yeah.
Semi-automatic and Grieve are also siblings. Did you know that?
Nope.
Well, you do now. Good. If Nutcase Grace's mom agrees that Discord's a menace, then I know that I'm in good company with it's a very fond term. And I think in Derby you kind of want to be a menace. So who is O-reviewing? Denali is O-reviewing something right now.
Yep, Croc
and
is
we're
gonna
about
come
to find
tell
out
us.
from Croc. If we are really, really quiet, Croc, they can hear Croc.
So Denali asked for their second penalty on their blocking to be removed for the insubordination penalty. However, it was issued an illegal track exit penalty because they shorted distance for the box. So the second penalty will stand and the official review will not be retained.
All right, you want to? Did they hear that? Okay, they heard it.
Yep.
So they wanted to not have that. So who's sitting for two penalties now? Is there a jammer in there for 2 penalties, or who had 2 penalties?
It was that number 16.
Oh, no, blocker number
debutante.
16 has 2 penalties: a illegal contact and an insubordination. But the insubordination was issued not for not leaving the track; it was issued
Correct.
for.
No, it wasn't insub. It was.
Sorry, not insub. Illegal procedure.
It was. What do they call it? Illegal exit.
Illegal. So what's an illegal exit versus the staying on the track for too long?
That's what that is.
Oh, that's what that
That's the
is.
illegal exit. They thought it was insubordination, which would be arguing with the ref.
Yeah. An insubordination. They're both.
I think the
No,
same.
a G is misconduct, which includes
Yeah.
insubordination, and I, which is what the penalty was, is illegal procedure.
And that's what they called was the
okay,
I.
the I. Okay, Sirius is showing me how we can see it on here. There it is, G for gross misconduct. That nickname works. And who is telling me that the nickname works for Menace? Who are you to Discord? are you have the authority to approve the name?
Well,
Yes.
there's like 4 different people agreeing with you.
Guess what?
So
I see that, Penny. Penny, every time you ask me a question, I really want to answer it, and then I say what, and then I remember that I am announcing right now. So I'm going to have to only answer roller derby-related questions, okay? Because I'm talking to 129 people right now.
that was the cutest okay ever.
Okay. Yeah, there's 130 people listening to me right now and listening to you ask me questions. Uh-huh. It's a lot of people. Oh, yes, you're Oh, it's Roxy. Hi, Roxy, number 50 from Vette City. Yes, we're basically twins. I can approve it. All right. Okay. Everyone has told me that it's okay for me to call Discord a menace. Stamp of approval given without Discord, but there was enough. Can somebody get a sticker for Discord's helmet that says I'm a menace?
Oh, I'm sure.
And then Aria from Derby Date Night. Just menace?
Just menace, yeah.
Stamp, and then a stamp of approval from Derby Date Night. Approved by Derby Date Night. I know there are people out there who could make that.
Oh, I'm sure. I can
Menace,
make that.
approved by Derby Date Night.
I don't know what we're discussing now, though. The official review is done. They've given us the results. There
Yep.
we go. Now we're getting back to Derby. We just had to figure some other stuff out.
Somebody said when Deb got told that that they were going to be sitting for 2, Deb shrugged. Okay, I'll just sit here. I got a minute to relax in this box, plus all of this official review. So I guess I get to. Have a longer rest with that. You have the stream going on 3 devices because your
There you
internet
go.
went out in the impromptu storm, and I will not lose this stream again. I love your commitment, Heathen. The commitment is
love it.
amazing. Lead jammer gonna go to Kimmy
Kimmy.
S'more, who wants some more points and gets those 4 points right now. Grieve is in the pack. Where is Grieve? Look for Grieve's. Look for the jam ref. Jam ref is
Sitting in the
looking
penalty box.
at the penalty box, which means this is a power jam
Yeah.
for Kimmy S'more. And Grieve is in the box on a track cut. Kimmy S'more is on a second scoring pass, now has 8 points, bringing them up to 80. We are under 5 minutes left in this first half.
This is where I want to coach so bad. Tell Denali quit walling up in front of Vette City, because then it's easier for them to play offense against you. Get behind them.
Yeah. Get behind them if you can. Okay, Kimmy pushed to the inside. Grieve is out of the box and in the pack, still on that initial pass, so not eligible to score points yet. Grieve getting around Tabitoli Ravioli, but also getting a penalty. Another one? Oh no, run to the box, Grieve. When you're that far away from the box, it takes a long time to get there. That penalty still has not started, and now it's 30 seconds, but there's only 22 seconds left in this jam, so we will start the next jam as a power jam for Vette City for about 8 seconds of a power, no, maybe longer, because Kimmy just called it. So Vette City will have a power jam to start the next jam.
Yeah, I fell into that trap of the no pack, but the jammer wants to keep hitting people to get through. That's the hardest one.
Vette City 88, Denali 31. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Oh, I'm getting so, this always happens during these tournaments. I start getting sad during the last game because I'm just having so much fun. Can we just all stay here? One more day, one more day, one more day. Sirius just looked at me like I broke him. No.
He's twitching. He's starting to smoke.
Slip Happens does get lead jammer as Grieve waits in the penalty box. Grieve is about to be released and Slip is on a scoring pass. Grieve comes in and is still on an initial pass, so currently cannot score any points. Slip is through for 4 points. The star has been passed to Tiffinator, who is now the jammer for Denali. Slip Happens in the pack. Was there a back block there? Somebody's getting called, and I don't know if it was the jammer. Yes, it was. Slip Happen gets called, and now it's going to be a power jam for Denali. Slip got a back block there. Oh, Athena, I agree with you. The low after a tournament ends is real.
Tiffinator,
I know, I took tomorrow off.
Jammer bounce, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm missing it. I'm missing the jammer bounce.
Well, the funny part is you actually caught it about the right time.
Really?
And it was
so
about
fast.
like that because it took him a second to figure out what was
I'm
going
so
on.
fast with my jammer bounce. When one jammer sits and the other it pops the other jammer up, and then the second jammer only sits for as long as the first jammer sat. So it's a little bit shorter than 30 seconds if you are in a jammer bounce.
It was real short.
Tournament crash, concur. All right, Denali with 4 points. No, Denali getting through on the initial. Tiffinator going to be hoping to score some points in the next 18 seconds. Slip Happens has scored 8 points for Vette City Venom. 4 points away from making it to first base on Derby Date Night. 6 seconds left until this jam is over. We got time for at least one more jam. Yes, Alexa, you know I love my pivot points. Let's go, Tiff, pivot points. I think Tiff did get, there we go, 4 pivot points. 4 pivot points, and Kelsey Grammer is excited. Can you tell? He just closed his eyes like he was actually responding to me.
Like, this is my 30 seconds of break here.
30-second break to close my eyes real quick.
Close my eyes until I hear 5 seconds, and then I got to work again.
Denali is one skater in the penalty box. Vette City has a 4-3 advantage with Buns and Roses as their jammer. Rolly Reed for Denali. Ever since I started thinking of Rolly as Thanksgiving rolls, I've been doing better.
There you go.
As soon as I associate it with food, I'm okay. Buns and Roses is through. But Rolly is your lead, and that pack is, we're going to play USARs now. And we're going to race as fast as we can. 33 seconds left in the first half. Did they save their points? Denali got 1. Every single point is hard-earned.
And we're going to start this jam with none on the clock again.
Knuckle Sammy is wearing shorts from Scarlet. How many skaters out there do you think are wearing someone else's clothing right now?
Who knows?
Well, we know at least one. Is there anybody else? Another, I love fun. You all give me fun facts about these skaters. That's a new fun thing. Instead of the skaters giving me fun fact, their family and friends get to give me fun facts. Yeah. Yes, let's fill the chat with them during halftime, and I will read them out unless this official review takes 10 minutes, and then I will read them out now.
Review. It's
It
an
says
official review as a timeout.
Oh, you said that already, didn't you?
Nope. I was just getting ready to.
Okay.
Dirt is attempting to get the scoreboard to fix it so that it shows correctly on the thing.
Dirt is such a good NSO. I get to work with Dirt a lot because usually I'm the scorekeeper and
Yeah.
Dirt is a scoreboard operator. And also Dirt, did you know, brings snacks just like we do, and I appreciate that.
Do you know why he's called Dirt?
No, I don't. Dirt Diggler, right?
Yeah. Because he works for the Indiana
I did know this.
Department of Transportation.
Yes. I just recently
Building highways.
I just recently saved a TikTok that talked about how us, the elder millennials and young Gen Xers, we didn't believe in decor. We just stole traffic cones and road signs, and the only
100%
menace.
true.
We didn't steal things. We didn't do bad things, but all we did was make the Department of Transportation go, "Where's all our stuff?" That's what we did. Tiny Dancer jamming for Denali and Aperture Laps for Vette City. Tiny Dancer just has to get around the menace of Discord. Oh! Discord holds Tiny Dancer long enough for Aperture Laps to get through and become lead jammer for Vette City. Dashing up that inside. That is Lap's favorite spot.
Yep.
Do not leave that inside lane open on the straight because Laps will just jam right up it, dart right up it. The period clock has expired.
Technically the correct verb.
Yeah, you are jamming, so you're jamming up it.
Yep.
This is going to be the last jam of the game. Vette City has gotten to first base on Derby Date Night by scoring over 100 points. Period. We're not, don't leave. This is not the end of the game. This is not the end of the game. We got a whole nother half.
Yeah, like all the people agreeing with us, yeah.
Everybody's agreeing that we stole.
We all borrowed
road cones,
construction
street
cones,
signs, whatever Dirt's company would leave out. And they were like, why? And all of us said, because. It's exactly why I still hold 6 shares of GameStop stocks. Because when it was time to say, you know what? We're never selling these stocks. Do not tell me to keep going serious. Some people love this information. Laps has scored 16 points and calls the jam, which is going to take us into intermission. He says, slow down, because we are about to have something very special happen. I don't know if Kelsey Grammer knows it. As you see a Denali Destroyers pivot sitting in the box, they will start the next jam in the penalty box for Denali. So we will start with a 4-3 pack advantage as we roll into the second half. But we are going to have a small ceremony right now, and we would love to let you all watch it. So I'm going to quiet down as we head into halftime and let you all watch what's about to happen that Kelsey Grammer is going to love, because he loves an uncomfortable amount of attention. Don't you agree?
Doesn't?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I'll just step outside. Nobody will know.
He is. Oh, what?
He is
no,
literally walking out the door. You can't hide, Kelsey. We're watching
We are literally,
you.
there's all of us are watching. He is trying to run
He is
away.
literally walking away. That might be the best thing ever.
He did the Homer Simpson.
Just slowly walk out. Nobody's going to see me here.
Is somebody going to go get him?
Pay no attention to the man standing outside the hall at the
Did you see the
fairgrounds.
look on his face when he did it too?
I know.
It's like, is anybody? And he went so slow. It was like one step, one step, one step.
He's running.
No, he came back in just to check. Look, I'm here. I've been
Oh
here.
yeah, I never went anywhere. Nope, nope, nope. You didn't notice anything. No.
I've been here the whole time.
The chat is loving it.
Yeah,
My abs are gonna hurt from that.
yeah, that was good.
I was getting his hair ready, getting ready for all of the uncomfortable amount of attention.
He's doing it
Wait,
again.
is he doing it again?
He's doing
Yep,
it again.
yep,
He's just gonna. Yep, shh. Nobody can see me.
It's pretty
look at-
outside. I think
yeah.
I might just go. Oh, is Scotchy gonna block him?
Yeah.
They have no idea that we are narrating this
I know.
whole thing.
This is amazing.
They're gonna see it later.
It's so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give your attention to Vette Race for this special presentation.
Why are we rocking chairs. Kelsey is so uncomfortable that he's like, I need to do something. I need to like do something.
And I'm wondering if we can get Kelsey Grammer right here. A huge round of applause for officiating 1,000 games.
Congratulations to
Good job.
Kelsey. 1,000 games. Biz is helping demonstrate. Wow, they all say. Ethan says, when officials block with
Yeah.
Scotchy. Great halftime show.
I mean, the funny part is they did it correctly because Kelsey would not commit the direction on him.
No, no,
He's like, no, I can't
absolutely
go that way.
not.
Dang
Yep.
it.
Oh, man.
You're amazing. The community would not be the same without you.
We would not. We are so lucky to have officials like Kelsey in our community. And again, Indiana, we are so lucky to have so many amazing officials. And Kelsey has been just a staple of our community. And we are so, so appreciative to have him. And 1,000 games. We are so happy that you're celebrating it here with us in Muncie. Muncie's the best place to celebrate all of your milestone achievements, right?
I mean, sure. I don't have any evidence to prove otherwise, so I'll go with that.
Scotchy is giving a speech right now talking about that, we got to do. We're trying our best to give you an uncomfortable amount of attention, and we hope everyone will help. Do you think we're helping?
Yeah.
Do you think we're helping give that uncomfortable amount of attention? Aww. All right, with that said, we're going to continue to give Kelsey a incredibly uncomfortable amount of attention and take a small break. And we'll be back soon with the remaining bits of Smalltown Smackdown, Cornament of Champions, the battle for who is going to be the cream of the crop. Is it going to be Denali Destroyers? Is it going to be Vette City? Take a look at our sponsors as we thank them as we roll into halftime. We have got amazing sponsors. If you've been here all weekend, you know exactly who they are. If you haven't already checked out Skatin Not Hatin and Derby Beast, I don't know why, because they are. I mean, if you're gonna get gear, if you're gonna get outfits from anybody, we hope that it is from one of those two. Who is Vette City waving at? I'm not sure either. Ryder Legal Services, if you need a lawyer. I'm getting less, and I have less words to say each time. I'm just gonna read the bullets. Business law, estate planning, intellectual property, hitter up style. Melanie is known as hitter up style on the track. And we adore her and we appreciate all of her help and services. And a big thank you to the Derby Date Night Third Wheels. We have had, I think, 5 people join this weekend. I would love to see that number get to 10 here in the final, penultimate. Is it the penultimate when it's the last game? No, it's the ultimate game. And these are some of our Third Wheel members who choose to support us. We would appreciate your support as well. You can join for as low as $2 a month, become a Third Wheel member, and be a part of this amazing community. Get to see our behind-the-scenes vlogs, get to have so much fun with all of us, and you can do that right here on Derby Date Night. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And welcome back to Derby Date Night. Thank you so much for joining us and sticking around with us. Are they putting the right hand in and the right hand out and doing the hokey pokey and turning it all about Kelsey Grammer?
For Kelsey, yeah.
They're doing it for Kelsey?
Yeah.
I love that he has no reaction to the hokey pokey. Oh no, everybody's joining. We've even got our head NSO Beth Lee
Yeah.
join in. We got
Denali's
the
in
refs
there.
joining. Everybody's giving Kelsey a show. You might
That's
want
awesome.
a penalty box manage, but we're going to give you what's
Yeah.
called an uncomfortable amount of attention, Kelsey. All right, we are getting ready for the last half of the last game of the Smalltown Smackdown. You can hear them. Listen, listen.
That's so funny.
They're so loud. They're so loud.
I
Did
think
you hear them, chat?
I think everybody in this game at some point in time in this half needs to take the opportunity to go over there and sit in front of Kelsey, Kelsey, and say congratulations. Take your 30 seconds.
Take your
and
30
just
seconds.
Congratulate him. And
All right, here's your stats for the first half. Vette City has taken a pretty commanding lead here. They have had 13 lead jammers. Denali has star passed it 4 times. Vette City has had 3, but Denali's had 2 power jams, so not much of a difference there. And here's where the difference comes. It's in the largest jam. Denali has really struggled to get more than 1 pass. While they've had almost as many lead jammers, they're not able to turn it into multiple sets of points. Okay, I asked for fun facts, and so I want to see what fun facts I got during timeouts before I get fun, because Carl just rambles to himself during timeouts. We all know that. So why are we talking about chips? You're all putting the chips in the chat.
they were talking about whether that's a chip or
It's a chip.
crisp
No,
for
it's-
our overseas friends. No, it's definitely a chip.
It's a chip. It's a chip for chipping away at the lead. But you all talked about chips for a while during halftime. So let's see if I have any fun facts before we get going. Rolly Reed is your lead jammer to start the half for Denali. Aperture laps almost out. Oh, beautiful hit there from Semi-Automatic with that was super good. That was super good. Laps was almost out, and now Laps has to go through the pack all over again. Rolly currently in the pack on a scoring pass. Aperture finds Semi-Automatic again and gets pushed to the inside. Semi-Automatic showing why we are about to talk about our Skater of the Game nominees, and Semi-Automatic is like, let's show you why you should consider me as Skater of the Game. Holding and continuing to hold Aperture Laps, who is not an easy skater to hold. Rolly has gotten 4 points now for Denali. I was telling you that they were having a hard time doing these multiple point jams, and now Rolly Reed has officially scored more points in this jam than in the whole game for Denali Destroyers. I don't know what they talked about during halftime, but Denali is coming out with a bang. Aperture Labs has finally gotten free of Semi-Automatic's grip, and that jam is called, but not before Denali scores. I'm waiting for it, waiting for it. 11 points, bringing them to 51. They are now within 62 points of Venom. Rolly Reed has scored 50% of their points, proving why Rolly was a Skater of the Game yesterday.
Rolly.
Dang it! Rolly rolls. Thanksgiving rolls. I got this. Speaking of Skater of the Game, hey, somebody's helmet just fell off. Somebody's helmet cover just fell off. There is no pivot for Denali.
No, there's a pivot. They had 2.
Oh, they had 2, so there's just a cover? Is Croc allowed to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's a safety measure.
Safety measure. Okay, so they can do that. Well, I guess you have to wait for me to open the poll for Skater of the Game until after this jam. Let's see what's going to happen. Leaper, Jeepers Creepers, Leaper got a penalty. Oh no, what happened? Which means this is a power jam for Slip Happens and Vette City Venom.
Not too many facts during halftime, but
No.
we did have to explain to Carl what OPE meant.
Carl didn't know what OPE meant. Carl, we've been saying OPE for years. You never
I
knew what
know.
it meant? Yes, OPE. Fun fact, you, Genderbender, personally bleached and dyed Phoenix Fatel's hair in your bathroom while neither your air conditioning or your water heater were working? Okay, I think that's maybe a statement more about your decision making than a fun fact. She's such a champ, and the color came out so pink. You know what? A good color is much more important than air conditioning or water.
Correct.
You know, yeah. Penalty breakdown by team. We will get that to you when we can. I don't know, but we will definitely get that to you. Definitely, Denali has had more penalties, 24 to Venom's 11 so far. Looks like no AC might have helped Phoenix for this tournament. It was good practice for the Smalltown Smackdown. That's right. All right, Leaper coming through the pack, and Slip does call that jam. Did I say bang as Tiff gave offense? Look at me. I timed it. Yep, it was all totally intentional. All right, now, skater of the game and then penalties. Or do you want to do penalties first? Skater of the game. Okay, so you get to vote for one of these 4 people. I don't know how you're going to vote. Slip happens, Leaper, Discord, semi-automatic. One of them is going to be the last skater of the game for Derby Date Night and receive the last sticker we are giving out in this tournament. Who's it going to be? It's up to you. You've got till 5 minutes left in the game to vote, and you cannot change your vote once you choose. I'm so glad it's never my responsibility.
Can I sell a couple of them?
If you want to, sure.
Good, because the Denali team is unlikely to have a chance anytime in the near future of winning a skater of the game
That is true.
sticker.
That is true.
Vette City is local, effectively. So they will have plenty of opportunities to get
They will.
skater of the game stickers. So just my 2 cents worth.
I just think semi-automatic was making a real good case. That blocking there from semi-automatic was real strong, although I know both teams here have a lot of people watching, so who knows what we're going to end up with for our skater of the game. Kimmy S'more is chasing down Tiny Danzer, who calls the jam, but not before scoring 4 points for Denali. Michi-chan deciding to root for Denali. I think I love Vette City, but Vette City is a known powerhouse. They're also used to being rooted against, so I think they're okay if you root for Denali.
Probably.
I think it's kind of a personality trait of Vette Cities.
Yeah.
They're like the New York Yankees.
Kinda, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like you Carl, I don't know if you got that reference. If you didn't, somebody explain it to Carl.
Manchester United,
Yeah.
New York Yankees.
What is it in football? Oh, Patriots.
Yeah.
Buns and Roses is your lead jammer for Vette City Venom. Rolly.
There you go.
I love that Rolly signed the card. Quotes. Rolly.
Rolly, just to
Okay,
make sure.
supposedly Rolly. I'm going to finally learn it, and then they're going to go back to Alaska. And we're going to have to figure out how to get to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska
agree.
and announce. Even if we can't bring Derby Date Night, just bring me. And maybe I'll bring Sirius. You want to go on a trip to Alaska, Sirius? He says absolutely.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have to bring all our equipment. We could just come and talk. Alaska loves semi-automatic. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Yes, Athena, I agree. Always fun to cheer for the underdogs. Buns and Roses calling it off there after scoring 12 points for Vette City Venom.
Tiffinator took that star pass, got just knocked out of bounds, and then decided to continue on in the attempt and got caught on the track cut. So now the pivot turned jammer frozen in the box.
Okay, Carl's not understanding the reference to the New York Yankees. Yes, the New York
Manchester
Yankees
United.
are a good team. But the reason why I said the New York Yankees is because they're a good team that everyone hates.
Yes.
Because they're so good. And that's a little bit how how all of us here in the Midwest, we love Vette City. They are amazing humans. We love them so much. But they win a lot, and they are incredibly good, which makes it like you kind of sometimes, they get rooted against more than anybody else. So that's why they're kind of like the New York Yankees, because the New York Yankees, typically, no matter who they play, people are rooting against them. RBF, no penalties. Tiny Dancer, no penalties. Captain Cruncher, no penalties. You all get my, what did we decide it was that you get from me when you have no penalties?
Discord's being a menace.
Discord is being a menace.
I'm telling you.
Discord in penalty trouble. And nominated for Skater of the Game. So please don't foul out and win Skater of the Game. That has happened before. But look at all the people with no penalties. Kimmy S'more, Out of Control, Foxy Tosin, Tabatoli Ravioli, Aperture Laps, and Big City Slam all playing a clean game so far. Maybe I can give out laundry pods to people. You get a laundry pod if you skate with no penalties. You get a laundry pod. Tide Pods, no. Well, just
Tide pens.
Oh, they are the age of the people who ate the Tide Pods, aren't they? Yeah, we can't give them Tide Pods.
Tide pens.
Ooh, Tide pens.
Yeah.
We could order them in bulk.
You're playing clean.
Playing clean.
Get rid of your
Sponsorship.
stains.
Somebody who has a cleaning business could give us a bunch of Tide pens, and we will give them away, and you can be our sponsor. Do it. Give me some money and I will make it happen and talk about you all the time, and you'll be our clean player sponsor. Give me some money. Serious? It's 12 games I've announced. We're at the point where instead of saying, if you choose to donate, I say, give me money. I'm so tired.
I mean, the best part is she could say, give us money.
No,
but
I said,
she's not. She immediately goes to give me money.
You know what's funny, though? I manage 0 of the money for Derby Day night. I've had people try to pay me with a check before, and I leave it on the table. So I'm no longer allowed to take checks because I then wander away. And if anyone tries to give me money, I have been told to tell them to go to Sirius because I tend to just leave it places. I promise I'm a responsible human, just not when I'm here with Derby because I have too many people to talk to. Team Alaska was a blast at Skate Wars. Oh, yeah, they were. I completely agree, Mr. Bruise Guy. I have a T-shirt from Team Alaska. I have a sticker from Team Alaska. Unless you're a Bowling Greener, then you have to vote for Vette. That is true, Gender Bender. If you are from Kentucky, you should probably be rooting for Vette. Is there a trophy for the winner? Heck yeah, there's a trophy for the winner. It's a skate. It looks amazing. It's spray painted. There's a gold one and a silver one, so they're both going to get one. It's just a question of which color each of them are going to get.
Well, the winner's going to get a giant yellow and green award.
Batty.
Looks like a corn.
The campaign, the campaign that Batty has started to become a guest announcer on Derby Date Night.
That's amazing.
Sirius is even technology. Batty is Sirius went to highlight your request to be on Derby Date Night, and Sirius highlighted Beast Mode, who we also love, so I don't mind. I don't mind highlighting Beast Mode. There you go. Batty sending a super chat to ask to be on TDN. Oh, Tiffinator in the box on a track cut. Aperture Laps currently on a first scoring pass. He then says, thank you so much, Derby Date Night, for streaming this and putting it all together. You are so welcome. We have so much fun doing this. We're going to be live again in 6 days. If you want some more Derby, we're going to be at Athens.
No.
For what happened? Oh, no, the star fell off. Ethan says, get that sponsorship. I know, I'm really bad at asking for things sometimes, but when I'm tired, I'll just ask for whatever. The largest purse-sold detergent factory is in Bowling Green. Tide is the enemy. Ooh, well, maybe we can be sponsored by, well, somebody else then. Tell me, who can sponsor us? Who remembers when the sinkhole ate the Corvettes? Oh, now we're just talking about things that happened in Bowling Green.
Yep, I remember that. It's still there. You can go see it.
Wait, really?
I thought the museum put a clear floor over something, or cleaned up, kind of secured it.
That's kind of cool.
I thought.
How long has Kelsey been an official? Does anybody know the answer to that? 1,000 games. Oh, a trophy for Skater of the Game? No. Skater of the Game will only ever get a sticker.
Yeah.
Because it's coveted and it's special and it's so valuable. You don't need a trophy, you just need a sticker. Some people have started framing their stickers instead of putting it on their helmets because they find it so special, and we love that. We really do love that.
All my people the couple of kids that I know that have won one have said they don't want to put it on their helmet because either they're growing, so they're going to change helmets all the time.
Yep.
Or they'll wait till they retire that helmet and then put it on so that it doesn't ever get destroyed.
Yeah. And also if you knock your noggin, you have to get a new helmet, and then what do you do with the sticker? Yeah.
So they're just holding it. And
we will have a new sticker for every year, so for those who want to catch them all.
Bruce, Kelsey's been here since the before times.
The before times. I love it. Vette City 144, Denali 55, 20 minutes remaining in this game. I'm still hoping for a tie.
Me too.
I can manifest. I'm allowed.
Oh yeah, the hole is still there at the Corvette Museum.
Really? I do want to go see it. I definitely want to go see it. Discord's on 6. 6 penalties for Discord. Discord is in a little bit of penalty trouble. Discord currently out there. But if Discord goes to the box anytime between now and the end of the game. Discord is, so juniors are used to fouling out.
Yes. Not
juniors
uncommon.
Tend to foul out a little bit more than adults, and Discord is just still working on breaking the habit right now. Power Jam for Vette City. Queen of Hearts took a star pass. and is now the jammer.
She took the star pass just as Rose got the penalty, and when she came around the corner the
Her
first time,
face
just
was
shaking
not
her
happy.
head. She was just shaking her
No.
head like, no, I don't want to jam for 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1 minute and 11 seconds. Queen used to jam all the time. You're a jammer, Queen. So remember how yesterday we were talking in transatlantic accents? Yesterday I went home and one of my child's friends, I guess he talks in a transatlantic accent all the time, and just was talking at us. And I was like, this is funny. And they were like, no, he does it all the time. It's not funny. No, Braden? Caden, Braden, Jaden, I don't know. One of those. They're all named the same and it all rhymes. Caden, Braden, Jaden, Aiden, there's so many of them. Jolie, you have your coveted Derby Date Night third wheel sticker on your laptop. I love it. Yes, if you are a third wheel, if you pay one of those monthly fees to become a third wheel, I will give you a special third wheel sticker. If you just come up and tell me I'm a third wheel and I don't have a sticker yet, I will give it to you. We have a very special sticker only given to those who are third wheels. Queen, although she's like, oh, do I really have to jam, has already scored 20 points. Look at the one person with the biggest clapping. Did you hear that? Is like the crowd goes wild. One person goes wild. There is more than one person here watching the game, just so you are aware. We are definitely in championship game territory, though. Look how low Tiny Dancer gets. I love it. They get tiny, teeny tiny. Not teeny meeny, that's another skater. Skater of the game poll. It's going to be open for another 13 minutes.
I saw that high block.
You did?
That was rough.
Wait, is that Big City Slam who I complimented for having a penalty-less game?
Yeah, I just got a pretty direct high block.
All right, Tiny Dancer with 4 points. Venom, 164. Denali Destroyers, 59. Kelsey Grammer has been an official since before 2012 as he was working playoffs that year. So not just the before times like COVID before times, but the before times like before 4-point laps, before we stopped the knee starts, before Two Evils was disbanded, before we only had one type of penalty.
Yeah.
Before the penalty whiteboard was gone. Announcer curse. I know, Ethan, it happened. I think that was my first voice crack of the tournament on my 12th game. My voice is hanging in there pretty well, honestly. Buns and Roses in the box. No, not in the box. Buns and Roses is right there. Oh, no, it's number 92 in Vette City. That's, yeah. Oh, no, Discord. Discord. Discord was such a menace that Discord just fouled out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well,
Vette City has lost a blocker.
If you're not going to call him Menace after this, just call him Dennis.
I said Buns and Roses was in the box, and I said, oh, I'm sorry, they're not. And Buns and Roses said, okay, if you say so. Now Leaper has a power jam for Denali. What? Serious. Sorry. She's standing up? Wait, Discord is standing up? Is that Discord? Number 13 is Discord. Then it wasn't Discord? Oh, that was not Discord. Okay. Sorry, Discord. You're still in the game. I suppose.
That was, I think, Foxy's who that was, I think. Oh. No, it was Buns. That's why 3-1-3. It looks similar. I don't know, the Discord's going to come back out for a minute.
Oh, yeah, you think they're sitting Discord for a while just to keep... Yeah.
Stick around, you know, if you can.
Thanks, Amber. Yeah, we realize it's not Discord. We got it. 65, Denali, 165, Venom. If you are enjoying what you're seeing and you have not subscribed or liked or shared or put the bell or did all those things, you better do so because you're going to want to find us again because we have got lots of Derby coming up in June. Next week, we will be in Athens, Ohio with Athens Roller Derby. They're going to be playing a couple collective teams, so you're going to see some skaters from all over the place. The weekend after that, we are going to be with IJRD at the regional JRDA playoffs where you get to see all the Apex jumps and the amazing junior action. They're coming for you, adults. You better watch what's coming. It's like watching the shark before it starts to attack. That's what's going to be happening with the juniors. Then the third week of June, we are going to be in Kentucky. So Vette City skaters, you can come hang out while we watch a game by Rock. I think they're doing a mashup, so we might even be seeing some of these Vette City skaters the third week of June. And then we're going to finish off June with the Pride game of Bloomington's Skate the Rainbow, which is a pretty much an Indiana mashup of skaters. It's mostly Indiana, not all Indiana, but we're going to have junior games, adult games, A games, B games, open gender games, all the games all day long to close up the month of June. So every single Saturday for the next 4 weeks, you can find me on Derby Date Night. Where am I going to find you, Eric?
Well, I'll be
You'll
a
be
little bit.
sneaking into Derby Date Night.
A couple of those. I'll be at the playoffs for sure.
Wait,
But
was there a Taco Cat?
I'm not going to be. No.
Oh, it was just pretty. It was just pretty.
I would love to be at the Skate the Rainbow, but I'm not going to be there.
I
We'll be
wish
in
you could
Detroit. Circle City's going to Detroit for a
Ooh,
tournament.
that'll be
so,
fun.
Yeah.
That will be really fun. Circle City's A team or B team?
Socialites. A.
Socialites, A team.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your birthday weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll need to send these balloons your way in a month.
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
Okay, everybody in Detroit. Oh my gosh, they're going so fast. Laps and Rolly. Can they jam like that? Like, what if you were to grab each other's hands and just spin into the packs? I think you'd get penalties. Multiplayers? Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're spinning, you can't do that. I don't know what we're doing. We're discussing something.
Oh. Wait, is it both teams discussing something?
Yeah,
Please do something
it's
fun.
all heads in.
Please do something fun. Do something fun for Derby Date Night. Do something fun for everybody watching. Make it good. Be creative. What do you think they're going to do?
I have no idea. Never seen two teams collude.
I don't think I've ever seen a two-team, like, they're legit talking about something.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen two teams do the same thing when they get to, it's just spontaneous, but like I've never seen a couple teams plan something.
They're totally planning something. I love this. What are they planning? They're legit discussing a plan.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
What are you gonna do? I'm so excited. Maybe they're gonna do something for Kelsey for the 1,000th. Maybe they're gonna like shout something. I still love it when Team Indiana, they were playing a team they knew they were going to lose to, and they all decided to just scream as soon as the 5-second whistle, like there's 5 seconds, and they blew the whistle, they all screamed, and then they got lead jammer somehow. All right, Rolly and Aperture. Rolly finds, ooh, spin, oh, almost
so
stays in bounds. That was still very pretty. Remember, Aperture Laps is still a newer skater. This is still Laps' first actual season.
And they were lead.
They were lead. They didn't know it. This is going to be a 2-minute jam. 13-13 left in the game. Laps getting pushed to the side, and we got 4 points so far for Rolly, who is going to keep trying to score as much as they can. Dragon, you're making your debut at Skate the Rainbow. Don't be terrified. Be excited. I might wear my tutu to Skate the Rainbow, you know, because it's Skate the Rainbow. I gotta wear all the colors to Skate the Rainbow. Laps is through for 4 points. Banana Jam. Don't worry, it's just some bananas. And Rolly says, I'm good. We're through. I got 4 more points. Total of 8 with 55 seconds left in this jam. Both jammers could, if they got tired, pass the star. But I think these jammers, I think they got it.
Yeah.
They got it. They're gonna score some points here. Wait, never mind. Queen of Hearts
Queen
now has the star.
The star that was passed.
I was looking at you when the pass happened.
I know.
Rolly with 12, bringing them to 82. Uh-oh, Queens. Queen, don't argue, Queen.
Or do, if you want to sit there longer.
Queens.
Take the longer break.
Can I get a compilation of Queen asking why after penalties? Because I feel like it's the nature of why. But why? I think there could be a good compilation of that. They were unwinding from the spins they did before the jam, right? Wouldn't you be dizzy? Ooh, Rolly, this is the biggest jam. Remember how I said Denali needs some big jams?
This is huge.
Rolly said, bet.
28.
Bet.
That's awesome.
Is that the biggest jam of the tournament?
Maybe.
Is that the biggest jam of the tournament so far? I think so too.
I think so.
Rolly Reed. I don't have a special award for that, but you're winning it. Almost 100 points now for Denali.
Nice.
That is chef's kiss. Mwah. Beautiful. Official review is happening right now. Can we see penalties, Sirius, during this official review? See where we're at as we are rolling into the last 12 minutes of this game. Why am I hearing a motorcycle?
Because
Kent.
there's somebody on, yeah.
It's Kent.
Why am I not surprised he rides a motorcycle?
Okay. Vette City Venom, we've got a couple with 3, but really Discord's still the only one in trouble. Denali. Your lonesome Tide Pen winner of Tiny Dancer. Wait, there's one more?
Captain Cruncher.
Captain Cruncher and Tiny Dancer. You both get, so whoever, the rest of the team that has penalties has to buy your dinners. I
We
decided.
said so. It's official.
I said so. So Tiny Dancer and Captain Cruncher don't have to pay for dinner, but not because I'm buying, because you're buying, because you guys got penalties. Queen may foul out. What? She's not. Queen is not in penalty trouble. How? Queen looks nervous right now, though. Who? Vette City called the official review, so I don't know why Queen looks nervous.
I don't know. I don't think she looks nervous.
Queen.
She's just chilling.
Queen only has 3. Yep, only 3, gender bender. Athena says, thank you for sharing stats. You are so welcome. Again, I know that I don't give him enough gratitude, but Sirius works so hard on all of these graphics, on all of these. He's enjoying the attention, actually. But he really does. He works all week long. Every free minute he has is spent trying to create something, trying to make something better, trying to improve Derby Date Night, and all of the technical behind-the-scenes things that I don't understand that he's doing take a very long time, and he cares so much about giving you a good quality product, and I'm really proud of him. And I thank you for that, honey, because this is the fun thing that we do, but you make it professional, and you make it something I think that people really appreciate. So thank you so much, Sirius, for being great. That's all I have to say. You want to say anything about Sirius?
It's awesome.
Eric is a man of many words.
I'm impressed. I love people who have a highly technical skill that I know nothing about. And it's just exciting because it makes you want to kind of learn. You know?
I always feel so badly, and I wish that I was more technological because he always is like, come here, look at this. And he shows me, and I'm like, yeah? And like, I'm an artist. I don't know. I am very going with the moment, but he is, and that's why I love the fact that he and Thin Mint are friends, because they can actually call each other and talk to each other about all the geeky stuff. So any of you that are geeks and want to talk about geeky stuff, send us a message and say, Sirius, I want to talk about geeky stuff. But then he's going to be like, Aria, why'd you tell everybody to call me? Because now I have things to do. But he loves it. He really does. He really does love talking geek. And any of you who are trying to do your own live streams, we do not gatekeep here at Derby Date Night. If you want help, if you want conversation, if you want to talk tech with Sirius, we're not going to do it all for you. We're not going to do the work, obviously, for you. But we'll talk to you about what equipment we use, what we buy, what the cost is to get your streaming going, those different kinds of things. We're here to help. We are not gonna try and keep that away from you. We want the skill to be there because there's so much Derby happening. We want it to be open to everyone. All we want, our only goal, is that there is more Derby being streamed. High quality Derby, not just Derby, but high quality Derby or high quality streams. We want more high quality streams.
Asked for their chamber penalty to be removed for the out-of-play block. The block they feel didn't have enough impact. They got hit out by the blocker who initiated. The officials confirmed that no pack was signaled. Chambers going to the side, blocker hit the pack, hit the chamber out. So we're taking away the penalty on the defending chamber. They will retain the official.
Oh, Vette City retained.
Okay, so Vette City said Queen's penalty should not exist because there was a no pack, but the blocker moved in and actually knocked her out. So it was initiated by the blocker and not queen. And the refs, after discussing, agreed. So they have removed that penalty, and they will retain.
Penny, I love you very much. I am ignoring you right now because you know why. I'm talking to 131 people.
Until the instant you start talking to her. That's my favorite.
I know,
I'm ignoring you.
I'm ignoring you, Penny, just so you know. I have to ignore you. I cannot ignore children. It's so hard for me because they're so sweet, and I want to make them happy. Tiny Dancer
easy.
and Slip Happens. It is not easy for me to ignore children. Like, I love kids so much and just want to, like, I love talking with kids. I love having, like, I talk like a grown-up, and I love talking to them as if they're grown-ups and just the things they say. Love it. Kids they just make me happy. Like, they make me joyous. She wants to do roller derby when she's 7. Is she going to be an IJRD?
Oh, I hope so.
Penny's going to hit some buttons for us. Ready? What Penny hit? I don't know what the buttons do.
She's switching between cameras.
Penny's camera switching.
Yeah.
Sirius has got her working. Penny is going to be, so we have now, the chat has now dubbed Sirius Tech Sirius. So Tech Sirius working with Tech Penny. Sirius Tech over there with Penny. Penny's camera switching. That's a good way to keep Penny busy, Sirius. Thank you so much. We now have a 6-year-old working for Derby Date Night. I don't know if this is legal. Well, she's not getting paid, so.
Practically family, so it counts, right?
Yep. Kimmy S'more and Leaper. Kimmy S'more is your lead jammer. Thank you for all of the compliments. I will read them all to Sirius and make sure that he knows what all these comments are. We adore you all.
If you want to imagine the scene over here, it's like Sirius is like, ready, camera 3. Go, camera 3.
Wait, is he really saying that?
I mean, kind of. That's what he's doing. He's doing that part. He's telling her which button to hit, to which camera to go to, and then he's transferring
Hold on, I gotta get a picture of this.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, this is adorable, but he can't notice. It's kind of like when you take a picture of an animal if you move too fast.
Yeah. And the star was passed. Semi-automatic now has the star for Denali. But Kimmy calls off the jam before they can get around and get any points. Only getting 1 point herself on that one.
I got a good video. I'll send to her parents. A 6-year-old technical director. Start them young.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Number 40 on Vette
That's
City
so
has
good.
green dragon wings. Oh, Purple Fury, you would love those. I didn't notice that. Yes, that would be perfect for you. Gender Bender, look at our girl Phoenix out there, says Moon. Oh. On Death's Rose, we have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in this game. Oh, I'm getting sad again. I don't want it to be over. Buns and Roses jamming for Vette City. Buns and Roses almost through and is through as lead jammer for Vette City. On Death's Rose takes that star off. Denali coming in to provide some assistance. On Death Rose just has to get past Big City Slam and Tabatoli Ravioli. My favorite name to say ever and always. I don't think any name will ever beat it.
I love that Rose is trying to find the pivot, and it took her a second to be like, oh, they're in the box. Dang it.
Oh, where's the pivot? Oh, I don't have one right now.
Tiffinator's in the box. Getting ready to come back for some help just as she gets out. Always the case.
Yeah. Whistles are going. I don't know who's getting penalties, but let's go to the penalty box to pay some more attention to Kelsey Grammer and also find out how many people are starting this next jam with penalties. The other day, Sunflower, you said my money is on Vette City for Smalltown Smackdown. I should have put actual money on it. Oh, VFTC, thank you for saying props to this broadcast. Yes, Penny, what would you, or Petey, what would you like to say?
What?
What would you like to say?
Say hello to the internet.
You want to say hello, internet?
Did you know that Penny's in first grade?
Yes, Penny's in first grade.
Oh, this is a race
That's
out
cool.
the
Thank
front.
you, Petey. Oh.
Aperture got lead, but just barely.
Rolly. I think Rolly really enjoys just, USARS.
They are.
I just call it
Denali's doing it right, though. They're in the front of this pack,
Yep.
which is where they want to be.
Look how fast they're going. Woo! I felt the breeze. Did you
That was
feel the
good. I
breeze
know,
when they
that
all
was
came
nice.
over?
Yeah.
2 points go to Denali.
Big City Slam is your derby crush for real. Look at all the amazingness. And Denali has hit 100, so they can say they've made it to first base on Derby Date Night. Congratulations. I think they've had a very successful weekend. They have been so much
Yeah,
fun to watch. I think
and-
they've had 3 fabulous games. I hope they had fun. I hope Indiana has demonstrated our Hoosier hospitality for all of the teams who came from outside of Indiana, which is every single one of them. Yeah, except for Corn-Fed, nobody's.
So in.
Oh, never mind. I was
South
talking.
Bend.
Sorry, I was thinking about the API charter. Sorry,
Yeah.
API. All of the skaters came from
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah, yeah.
else. But no, you're right. Ignore me on the rest of it.
Tiny got 4. Did not get lead. Got the nowhere and pass.
The jammer high five is so sweet.
Might even get the extra point. Oh, at the end. Thought Tiny was going to steal one
All right,
more.
50 seconds left to vote for skater of the game. Ooh, it's getting close between Discord and semi-automatic. End slip happens. It's like the 3 of them are like right there. Well, Eric, do you want to advocate again for Denali here?
I would absolutely constantly.
Semi-automatic has been on it.
I know. It's been done really, really well.
Slip happens in Discord. We'll have other chances.
Yes.
Will semi-automatic have another chance at a Derby Date Night sticker for skater of the game?
Likely not this year.
Kenny S'more, your lead jammer for Vette City.
And they may have a shot next year, but it'll be a different sticker than everybody. It all resets.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. We might see some Vette City skaters again this year. I don't know, especially if they come to Skate the Rainbow or if they come to any of. We do some mashup games sometimes.
Sure.
100%. All right, we are under 5 minutes. Let's see if anybody broke the tie here and end this poll. Are you ready to see it? Who is it? Ready? Semi-automatic.
Yes.
Denali is going to be your skater of the game. Okay, Batty asks if we can keep the stream rolling afterwards so we can see the MVPs because there will be some sort of a ceremony. We will try to do that. You're welcome. Thank you for saying please. You just got officials rosters for next weekend. You are staffed for 4 juniors games. Oh, I love that. Are they going to be live streamed, Mike? Denali have done really well. I agree. They've definitely started to catch, like the gap has been there the whole game, but Denali has just started to, like, again, it's a chipping. I think if we played a third half, I think that we could make a game of it for sure.
Maybe that's what we do. We advocate for breaking Derby into 3 20-minute periods.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Vette City will be. There are some Vette City folks who will be at Skate the Rainbow, so we will see some of these skaters again in a couple weeks if you want to see them again. Denali is doing so well closing that gap. They absolutely are. 100%. I agree. The star has been passed for Denali to Tiffinator, who makes Derby a family affair with RBF and bench coach husband of Justin, what did I say? Hold on. Coming up. Here we go.
Wasn't just in case. That's the other one
Just
we
in
know
case.
around here. I don't think it was
No,
that.
Just in
It's
Time
just
is around here.
Oh, is it Just in Time?
Just Insane.
Oh, there you go. I knew it wasn't. I was like, I can't remember.
No, look. Yes, there's so many
Yeah, there's
Justins.
too many Justins.
But Just Insane is right there as bench coach.
There's Justin Oker. Justin.
What are you talking about?
That's Oker's name.
It's just an ogre?
Oker's name is Justin.
Oh, I thought you meant his derby name was Justin Ogre. And I'm
No.
like,
Oh, that'd be funny. That would be the best. I'm going to have him tell you. You got to change that.
Justin Ogre? I know there's enough people who know Ogre, and Ogre might even be listening.
Maybe.
Can you become Justin Ogre? Oh, here we go. Everybody gets the arm workout. All right, crowd. Is the crowd going to do it too? Everybody do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I got it too. Ooh, my arms really do hurt. I do it too fast? Okay, let me slow down.
Yeah, he's a
Out,
little fast.
in, out. Whoops. I'm
You know.
hitting Eric in the head now.
It's all good.
Oh, so many people are going to be at Skate the Rainbow. That's going to be so fun. I'm excited. I'm excited it's a new venue, too. I love a new venue. And now that Sirius bought the internet, we seem to be good. I mean, this stream has been really doing well all weekend. The whole internet. You can do that. Yeah, that's a thing. Mike used to work with a Justin Bieber.
Justin Bibe.
Oh, Justin Bibe. His wife was Anita Nother. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Slip happens as your lead jammer, but Rolly Reed is chasing Slip down.
That's going to be, yep.
Oh, there it is. Second
base.
base. Vette City can check the box. I made it to second base on Derby Date Night. Oh, look at those spins.
We're down into
That's
possible.
Tiny. That's Tiny Dancer.
We're into possible last jam territory.
I don't think so.
I just said possible.
I don't think so. Not this one.
What?
I'm betting. It's
Okay.
time. It's time to make bets.
No, because they're already using a timeout, so no.
Do you know that when Sirius and I go out to dinner, we bet on a lot of different things? Mostly we bet on the check. And you're not allowed to try and do the math in your head. As soon as the check comes, we look at each other and we both have to say a number. And you can't. If you take too much time, then you lose because you're doing math. So you just have to, as soon as the check comes, say the number. That's a game we play, and we always. One of us always wins, one of us loses. We don't know who because we share a joint bank account, so it doesn't really matter who pays.
We both lose.
Oh no, Discord. Oh.
Yep.
Made it almost to the end. We are having an official timeout right now to say goodbye to Discord and to have, I think it's Big City Slam sitting for Discord. Where'd Discord go? Oh, bye Discord! Discord looks pretty proud of herself. I made it to the end.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna burn that 7th penalty.
An official menace. Can we officially Derby Date Night approved menace? Good job, Discord. Thank you for letting me tease you all weekend. It has been a delight. Tiny Dancer, lead jammer. Those spins really helped. I think if you spin around a bunch before you jam, maybe you'll get lead.
Or maybe it's just spin with the blockers and try and get the blockers dizzy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, blockers get dizzy easily. We're not good at spinning. Let's give me some more chasing. Tiny Dancer down. Tiny Dancer has scored 4 points, calls that jam. We got a 4-0 jam for Denali, bringing them to 108. That was their first lead in 5 jams. I told you it wasn't the last jam.
Nope.
Do you think this is the last jam?
Possible.
I think we have 2 more jams.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah, I can
I think
see
we got
that.
2 more. Nope, you have to choose a different number. I chose 2 first.
Okay. 1.9.
That is not a thing. Sirius is laughing because this is what I do to him when I get really tired.
It's just over a minute, and at this point, I don't think anybody's, unless they just
So
really
you're calling
wanna,
this the last jam? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Y'all need an official menace award. Yes, Heathen. I think that would be so much fun. You're going to make a sticker gender bender? Send me a picture. Please, send me a picture. A little possum trophy? A possum trophy for the menace. Foxytocin on a scoring pass. 37 seconds left. Eric, I think you might be right that this is the last jam. Minute 24 left. Foxytocin has scored 4 points for Vette City. Period clock has 20 seconds left. Leaper able to get through and will be chasing down Foxytocin. There's 12 seconds left in this period. You're right, Eric. I think you're going to win.
No, I think they're going to call it and use a timeout.
They're going to call it for one more jam?
Maybe.
I don't think so. 4, 3, 2,
Maybe not.
1. And that's the game.
Well, that's the period clock.
That's the game. I mean, well, yeah. Okay, now it's the game. Y'all, this was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And your 2026 Smalltown Smackdown second place team is going to be the Denali Destroyers. And drum roll, please, if I can remember which one is the drum roll. The winners of the Smalltown Smackdown 2026 Cornament of Champions, the cream of the crop, your Vette City Venom! Yay!
Congrats. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a ball.
Yes. Thank you for being here all weekend. We so enjoyed having you here with us on our Derby date night.
Always, always.
Sirius, thank you for being a good sport throughout your birthday. Everybody else, thank you for being a good sport through my jokes and whatever else the heck I was doing. Thanks for trying to keep me on track as much as you can. We will leave this live for a little bit so you can see all the shenanigans going on as we close out the tournament. Sirius is showing you the final bracket. Get out your photos if you want to take a quick picture. Sirius will keep, this is the championship bracket right here. This is exactly how we got to today. And then we got our Aw Shucks bracket as well. That is how we also got to today. You can see all of the different places and what happened and where they went. We're so excited. Michi says, thanks, Aria and Sirius, for another great DDN weekend. Derby love. Michi-chan, thank you. Heathen, Denali fought really hard and should be proud. Agreed. Thank you for the stream. Why was this so much more fun to watch than the playoff this weekend?
Because the games were closer and the jokes were worse.
Love it. Yes. Thank you, Mike. That actually is a very big compliment. I'm so glad you had fun hanging out with us all weekend. We had fun hanging out with you. Thank you so, so much. I'm going to take a day off tomorrow and rest my voice, rest my brain, rest my jokes, and charge up because we're going to be live again in 6 days. Coming to you next Saturday night from Athens, Ohio, and then we're going to be live every single Saturday in June, so you better subscribe, you better like, you better do all those things because we got more coming, more jokes, more dates, more fun, and especially more Derby coming to you here on Derby Date Night.